A series of massive blasts rocked Beirut's southern suburbs as Israel continued its strikes on Lebanon. Reports claimed that slain Hezbollah chief Hassan Nasrallah's presumed successor, Hashem Safieddine, was in fact the target of one of these strikes. An Axios report cited Israeli sources saying that Safieddine was targeted in the late-night attack. Neither Israeli military nor Hezbollah has made any official comment on the claims. The head of Hezbollah's executive council, Safieddine, was said to be the most likely candidate to replace Hassan Nasrallah, who was killed in Dahiyeh just last week. Israel reportedly conducted 11 consecutive strikes on Hezbollah's southern Beirut region. The bombardment was so intense that car alarms went off and buildings shook in Beirut and the outskirts region. Vicinity of Beirut's main airport in the early hours of Friday, minutes after the landing of Middle East Airlines flight from Dubai. Lebanon's health ministry said at least 37 people were killed and 151 were injured in Israeli strikes in 24 hours, while the Israeli military chief vowed to continue pounding Hezbollah positions across Lebanon, saying the group will not be allowed to settle in its strongholds again.
We will not allow Hezbollah to settle itself in these places in the future. The severe blows against Hezbollah in all areas, in Beirut, in the Bekaa Valley, in the South Lebanon, will continue.
In other developments, the IDF said it intercepted several incoming projectiles from Lebanon as Hezbollah and Israel continue to trade fire on the border. The Israeli army said its death toll from fighting in southern Lebanon rose to 9 after 21-year-old Captain Ben Zion was killed during combat in southern Lebanon. Furthermore, Hezbollah released a video showing its fighters launching salvos of rockets on October 1st at what they claimed was the Beirut base of Israeli military intelligence unit 8200 and the Mossad headquarters located on the outskirts of Tel Aviv. In West Bank city of Tulkarm, at least 18 people were killed in a strike by the Israeli army. The Palestinian Authority-run news agency Wafa said the airstrike hit a cafe in the refugee camp where civilians were present. The Israeli army said the Air Force conducted the strike in a joint operation with the Shin Bet Internal Security Service. According to IDF, Hamas chief Zahi Yasser was killed in the strike. Meanwhile, a second plane carrying about 134 American citizens and their relatives departed Lebanon on Thursday. That's in addition to more than 100 who left on similar flights on Wednesday.
A second flight departed Beirut this morning with 134 passengers on it, bringing the total number of American citizens and their immediate family members who have departed on these flights to 250. And while we don't know the total number of U.S. citizens who have left via the seats we have made available on commercial flights, we do know that a high percentage of those seats have been filled.
Greece also sent a military transport plane to Beirut to evacuate Greek and Cypriot nationals who wanted to leave Lebanon. The C-130 carrying 38 Cypriots and 22 Greeks landed in Larnaca in Cyprus before heading to a military airfield near Athens.